So, do you love yourself? And how do you show you that you love yourself? That is, how do you show love to yourself? Now, if you go online, there's several tips, several articles on how to love yourself. But personally, I believe that since there are 5 love languages, and we are to, receive love based on our predominant love language, or we love to be loved based on our predominant love language. I also think and believe that we should also give ourselves love, or love ourselves how we love to receive love. So if my love language is words of affirmation, I should love myself in the language that I understand, which is affirming to myself that I love myself, right? So we know that there are 5 different love languages. There's words of affirmation, quality time, physical touch, receiving gifts, and acts of service. Now, each person has the language that is predominant for them. Well, there's usually one that stands out more, that tends to stand out more when it comes to love and relationships and all of that. So in this video series, I'm going to be talking about how to love yourself in the language that you understand, and I'm going to be breaking it down in different love languages. So loving yourself in the way that you understand or know how to receive love, right? Loving yourself in your predominant love language, right? Hi, my name is 𝐓𝐡𝐞 and I'm a mindset coach. I share content on all things relating to mindset and emotional well-being to help you upgrade your mind, your life, your business, and your finances. So if you love content on any of these related things, you should hit the subscribe button right away. Turn on the notification button so that you are notified when I drop another video. So I'm going to be doing like a series on loving yourself, right? Loving yourself in the way that you understand. So the first in the series, I am going to be talking about words of affirmation. Yeah, because that's my personal love language. So how do you love yourself if your love language is words of affirmation? So words of affirmation is basically about expressing love through spoken words, praise, or appreciation. So if your predominant love language is words of affirmation, you would love to hear kind words that, oh, you are doing well, you are beautiful, you are amazing, you are strong, you are kind, you are lovely. You'd love to hear those kind of encouraging words. You'd also love to hear words like, oh, I love you, right? Or you probably love to receive texts. You probably love written notes as well. So basically, words of affirmation is anything that you are able to express by words or text to a person to affirm that you love that person. So now, if that is your own personal love language, how do you love yourself in that love language? So like I said, my predominant love language is words of affirmation. So that's why I always like to, ask for, feedback in the comment section. I want to know that, oh, my videos are really getting touching lives, right? Like you are enjoying my videos, you're learning a lot. So all of those comments that I get, they affirm to me that, oh, I'm doing well in these videos, right? I'm creating videos that people love. So that's my personal love language. And when I'm in a relationship with someone, I want to hear the person tell me that they love me 100 times. Like, I can never get tired of hearing it. So even though you tell me, you can't tell me that you told me you love me yesterday and then you're not telling me today because you already told me yesterday. No, because my personal love language, my predominant love language is words of affirmation. I want to hear it a couple, 1,000 million times. You could say it a million times in a day and I'm never going to get tired. There's some people who you tell that to and they'll be like, I know. And that's because words of affirmation is probably not their predominant love language. So they don't really necessarily need to hear it all the time. They just need to show it. And we're going to go further in other series to talk about other love languages. So back to how do I show myself love in my love language. So make sure I tell myself almost every single time. If I pick up the mirror and I look at myself, maybe I'm doing my makeup or just basically trying to take a picture on my phone, I try to tell myself, oh my goodness, Juliet, you're beautiful. Alright. And most of the time, maybe I'm just going, passing through somewhere and I see a mirror, I just love to tell myself, oh, I love you, Juliet. And I always constantly tell myself that's me loving me in my own love language, because that's my love language. I'm loving me that way. So I tell myself 1,000 times over, God, you are so beautiful. God, they create, you know, that kind of thing. And then apart from that, I also have a book where I write stuff down, lovely things about myself. I write it every single day. Yeah, because I want to reaffirm to myself that I love myself. So I write in a book. I have a notebook where I write down these things, and I write the things, lovely things, amazing things about myself. I write them down every single day. Sometimes the words change, but you know, they're still basically affirming positive things about myself. I also have some inscriptions on my wall. I have some positive things about myself. I printed some stuff and then I, you know, pasted them in some strategic places in my room, right? That, you know, just this positive word. So all of these things just remind me that I love myself. So when I wake up in the morning, I look at my wall, I look at all of those things that I've written down somewhere. It reminds me that, oh, Juliet, you love yourself. It reminds me of the fact that I actually love myself. It reminds me that I am loved and loved by myself, right? So that's the way to love yourself if you are a words of affirmation person like me. You want to keep doing that for yourself. You don't have to wait for someone else to do it for you, right? So you are trying to love yourself. So you are doing that to yourself and for yourself. So guys, that's the end. We've come to the end of this particular series. I'm going to go on further to talk about other love languages. So if your love language is not words of affirmation, don't worry, we're going to get to you. And we'll talk about it in another video. So until next time, my name is Juliet 𝐓𝐡𝐞. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up, like this video, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. Share this video with your friends and family whose love language is probably words of affirmation. And even if their love language is not words of affirmation, I'm sure they're going to learn a thing or two. And do not forget to hit that subscribe button, very important. And also turn on the notification bell so you're notified when I drop my next video in this series. So until next time, my name is Juliet 𝐓𝐡𝐞 and it's a bye-bye.